So this is the bag of chips, and we're gonna go to the next item. Man, they look so delicious. I can take a bite. Yummy, 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 yummy. You know, chicks is so addictive too. If you take one, it's like you can't stop eating them. Keep my hand in the bag just like her. I could have draw the back, that tells you all the ingredients. I could have did the whole thing, but already what I've done was tiresome. So I just really did the front cover of both of the junk foods that I've created. But let's go back to the sheep. I'll change my settings, then I'll show what's inside the sheep. Sheep, white, sheep, black, sheep, blue, sheep 1, 2, 3, 4, sheep, wool. Yeah, I don't want to sing about sheep, so I'm just I just randomly did that, but we're gonna switch this back to 30. And the topics that I placed in this video, I inserted before we go on the sheep. This is a brown sheep that has my complexion, kinda. I like this. Let's see if this sheep has my complexion. Wait, I gotta angle this right. Okay. Yep, this sheep has my complexion. One of these sheep's eyes is closed. This is the only brown sheep. And the sheep even have brown eyes just like me. And this is a small sheep that looks like it's been pushed out of I don't have to elaborate on that any more than that and be more detailed and specific. You know exactly what I'm saying. And it just looks more cute and adorable because the size, the smallest sheep been pushed out. Let's look at his legs. Let's look at the sheep's legs. Oh man, this looks good. Let's give it a little push too. I'm trying to push it. It's not working. It's not working. I can't push it out. Oh, it'll eventually come out. But inside is more sheeps. And even smaller sheeps right there. Okay, let's change the settings again. So this is a black sheep, and this right here is a pink sheep. Let's go in the back door of the sheep. They both got back doors too. I had to put a lot of lights inside here to make it bright. And the walls, I decorated the top with these kind of design kind of walls, and the floors is wool mostly. The sides is like powder of concrete. And this right here, this idea is like some of the first things I've created when I was doing this, and I really like how I did it. So it's big sheep, mini sheeps, medium sheeps. I got every size. Y'all just can choose one. It's like buying some clothing. You need extra large, small, or medium. But I like all the sheeps that I created. Oh, and right here. Yes, this looks good. Very nice. But now we're getting to another topic. And then I'll finish on the rest of everything that I created. But first, we're going to go somewhere because I'm going to be creating something. Okay, so this topic will just be about me. Yeah, this topic will just be about Leando, and I will just be sharing some thoughts, you can say, and talking about how I need to really focus on me and get to know me, because it's like I want to get to know Leando. I feel like I already know myself, but I want to better know myself. I want to go within and and be truthful to myself without lying to myself, accept myself, love myself, care for myself. Ask myself, what is my beliefs? How do I feel? What is my values? What is my morals? What do I care about? What do I want to do? What are my goals? How do I want to do things? Yeah, I need to have that conversation with myself. So I need to have a conversation with Leando, one that's truthful, one that I can accept. And it might be like, okay, why are you saying this? Like, what is the reason why you're even coming with this particular thing as a topic? It's kind of like people only make their perception from the perception of others of what they think the truth is. It's like something as simple as what kind of clothing you should wear, what kind of words should you speak, what kind of things you should do, what you should follow, what you should believe in. But me, I want my own perception of what the truth is. Yeah, what the perception is to Leando of what the truth is. Not the perception of the truth by every other person with their own mindsets and their own experiences, just as I have my own experiences, my own personalities, my own traits, my own likes, dislikes. Yes, I have my own. So I'm going to go into this topic talking about that. Yeah, I need to really just better know myself because I already know myself, but I need to not only know myself, but begin to be truthful and honest with myself. Yeah, have complete honesty with myself. Let's talk about beliefs. For example, it's like people have their own beliefs. Whether someone believe in religion, science, evolution, it doesn't matter which belief it is. People want you to conform to their beliefs. Me, I don't believe in religions, I don't believe in science, and I don't believe in evolution. So I'm not on the side with anyone because I don't believe in much of anything by other humans. Because I understand it's all their perception of what the truth is that was taught to them by other humans as well. And that could just probably not be completely true, could have been taught by a source more than humans, but that's the example I'm giving. People know what was taught to them by other people, and if their mind perceive it to be the truth and they accept it, it becomes the truth to them. Like if they're persuaded that something is the truth, it puts them at ease because now they don't have to look, they don't have to wonder. Their mind can accept this based off how they think as the truth. The thing about the truth, regardless of what anybody believe in, the truth is going to remain the truth, even if someone don't believe in it. It's like, even if you don't believe that something is the truth, if that is the truth, for example, if let's say one religion was the truth, that will remain the truth. There's nothing that can change that from being the truth, even if you don't believe in it. Same thing with science or evolution. What the truth is will remain the truth. And I'm not saying none of these things is the truth, but what I'm saying is that's just how the truth works. Like I cannot tell everybody that the sky is yellow, green, or purple when everybody knows that the sky is blue. Even the animals know it, and if I was to even make that claim, the animals would laugh at me because it's just completely not true. And not only that, it can be proven. With beliefs, it's like all we really got is faith, whatever we believe in. Science cannot prove that they know how humans were made. They can have thesis and hypothesis and make educated guesses, but they don't really have the proof for it. Just like religions don't have the proof for it, but they have faith. They get peace and they get hope by believing in the creator and the version that they believe in the creator. They don't have proof, but they have faith. That gives them peace, positivity, and love. And that is not a bad group. But even something that's good can be turned bad. Yeah, even groups that's good with positivity and love can be turned bad because not everyone operates that way, even if they are within that kind of group. And so it's like, okay, religion don't have proof. And mostly to me, a lot of it is just indoctrination and misinterpretation of stuff they don't understand. And science don't have proof. They just have thesis and hypothesis and educated guesses. But they have proof on stuff like if you put some Mentos in a container of soda that it will bubble and overfill, create foam everywhere. They have proof of that, but not of how everything was made and stuff in that kind of context. In evolution, they believe people came from monkeys, and that makes me wonder, wouldn't the monkeys be evolving into different types of humans? But the thing is, they have no proof of that. It's just a belief of how things are or how things became. All they have is just a belief. And I realized that, so all these groups, they will try to get you to conform to how they believe the truth is. And if you disagree even a little bit, they tell you your perception of the truth is not right because you disagree with their perception of the truth. Therefore, how you feel about what the truth is a lie based off their perception. And same likewise based off your perception. And I don't think that everyone will understand what I'm saying right here, and no one's going to agree because I'm not taking sides. I'm not a part of any religion, science, or evolution. I look at all these things and I observe it. I have my own personal beliefs that's different than how other people believe. So, yeah. But I'm just saying, it's like, could all of those groups of people even come together on one agreement that, okay, the earth beautiful in its own way? But no, the opinion will come, no, the earth can have all types of climate changes and natural disasters. So they wouldn't probably even agree on that. But I'm just saying. But I think earth can be beautiful and vivid, and the climate can be harsh. So it's up to the individual's own idea and perception on how they want to view it in their perspective. The people on Earth can make it bad. People can put nuclears around the whole Earth. Yeah, a lot of things is destructive, but climate and people is two different things. It's like one person's perception tells them that they know the truth and that everybody else is liars. Because what they accept and they persuade it in their own mind to believe, they agree with it. Therefore, it's the truth to them. Even their ideas. If someone say you should tie your shoe like this, everybody tying their shoelaces like that. If someone say you should speak like this, everybody want to speak in that manner because it's accepted. They also want to be accepted. Someone say you should do something like this, people do it. This is what you should feel. But I don't want people telling me what I should feel. Those are just a couple examples of what I'm trying to explain. Instead, I want to ask myself, Leando, how do you feel? What do you love? What is morally right to you? What do you care about? How do you want to do things? How do you believe in things? Some of those things, even if I ask myself, I don't think I can really answer it. Because on a lot of those things, I'm still completely not certain. Yeah, I'm not certain, but what I know is change is constant. When I started making videos, I wasn't even talking about beliefs because at that time I wasn't strong in any belief. But then I started talking about beliefs, and I just keep talking about it and putting it in different ways and sharing my personal experience on my beliefs. But change is constant. And sometimes those changes seem good, sometimes they seem bad. I'm not really certain because it get more difficult, things become more challenging. How you think, it's like I'm constantly trying to adapt to a new way of thinking. But to ask myself those questions, like, Leando, who do you love? My family, my mother, sister, nieces, and nephews, myself, the Almightiest, the truest, the most highest. And what is your morals? What is your values? I value love, things that's good and positive, people close to me. And I could just continue to ask myself these kind of questions. Like, Leando, what is your beliefs? I believe in the Almightiest, the truest, the most highest. I believe in a creator, but not from a religious kind of view. But I believe in a creator. I believe that there is a source, what can be either three things: a power, an energy, or a spirit. Whichever one is right. I believe in the Almightiest, the truest, the most highest, a creator. That might seem like how other people in religions believe in it, but it's not the same. I don't follow indoctrination or interpretation that's only within scriptures or religious groups. I go within myself, and I basically am guided by my own experiences and by the guidance of that source that I believe in. But I believe there's truth in scriptures and guidance that people were inspired by. So yeah, I have my own singular beliefs. That is my personal experience and my personal relationship. So all praises to the Almightiest, the truest, the most highest. And when I say the Almightiest, the truest, the most highest, I'm talking about in truth for what the truth is. Even though I think I don't know the true principles or have the true understanding or true knowledge probably of what that is. Now I could think I'm close to the truth in my beliefs, but maybe I knew the truth the whole time. And the Almightiest, the truest, the most highest is a name that I gave the Creator. And you might ask, why did you give that name? Because everybody come with their own name. Everybody got their own name, their own perception of the truth, or what name the Creator is. All these religious groups and people have their own names that they use. And on videos, I will use all certain kinds of names, then change it. And I finally found a title that I'm comfortable with, which is the Most High. Basically, I like using both. So I'll use both because I like using the Most High. But I wanted to make that even more amplified, more exclusive. So I say the Almightiest, because that's more than the Almighty, more certain. The truest, that's more than how people say this is the true Creator. And the most highest, because I like the title Most High. So the most highest and the highest, you can't go above that. So I just put more of a certainty on what I was talking about and how I like talking about it. What I believe the source, power, energy, or spirit to be. And that's just my own thing. And I'm not saying that based merely on scriptures, religious groups, or other people's perspectives and perception. That's completely my belief. So that's the kind of example I'm giving. I need to go within and love myself and realize, what do I love? What makes me happy? Yeah, what makes you happy, Leando? But right now, I'm in a relationship. Family make me happy, but I'm in a relationship with a woman. So it's like, even I don't follow traditional ways of how I think marriage should be or how you should get married. And that's because I follow my perception. Maybe I don't want to walk down the aisle and have the you may kiss the bride and stuff like that. Maybe I want something completely different. So it's like not doing things how other people do it, but doing things how I want to do it. How do I want to do this? What makes me happy? Only thing that makes me happy is family and my beliefs that I have. And a lot of other things, miscellaneous things. But I'm saying this because it's not about other people's perception. To people, it's about their perception. To me, it's about my perception. It's about how Leando feels, what I believe, what I consider to be the truth, what's my values, what's my morals, and how I believe and trust and have faith in myself. Because that's what it's about for me. For other people, I expect it to be different. But that is what this topic was about. Gotta trust and have faith in me. I got to love myself, care about myself, and get to better know myself. How Leando is. I think I'm a nice person. I think I'm a lovely person. Nice, kind hearted, and can be joyful and a bit of a comedian. um, yeah, like what is my challenges? What do I struggle with? What do I want to overcome? So I have some battles too. What is my goals? What do I want to do? And it's about not focusing on all the stuff that people got going on that they wanna pit on other people. Cause I can create something and I can make people believe it if I can persuade their mind to think it's the truth or think that it's in their best interest to believe in it. It's their best interest to do things how I tell them to do it. So it's like not letting other people influence me into how I should do things, what I should believe, how I should be, what I should try, what I should consider, what all these things is their perception that I won't allow them to push on me. I want to have my own. Not what other people want me to have, but I want to have my own. And this is kind of like not in people's best interest to have your own because it goes against their perception. And if it goes against their perceptions, they don't like it. But it's about what makes Leando happy and who I am or who I know myself to be or who I continually become. Accepting myself, loving myself, getting to know myself, and really talking to myself. Not to say that I'm crazy, but yeah, talking to myself and actually learning myself, learning my ways, and all these things about me, finding the love, the beauty in it, and just being myself and knowing myself and having my own personal beliefs and my own opinions, my own views, and just knowing Leando and accepting and loving Leando, loving myself. So this is what this topic was about. That's all I will be doing. Thank y'all for listening to these topics. But yeah, this is the topic that I was going to talk about. I'll just insert some things that I should put inside. But yeah, that is what this topic was about. It's all about these things about myself and cutting off everything that everybody else got going on and focusing on myself. Maybe others can get something from this and probably do similar. But that's what this topic was about. It's me explaining how I need to get to better, know, accept, and love Leando, myself. So that is what this topic was about. Leando. Okay, so now that that topic is done, I'll go and show the next junk food. I'll have to edit a lot of this video out because of I was doing stuff in between of actually doing those things. So and both of those topics are done and they are very important topics, and when I insert them, I'm doing them after I do the video, so I'll be actually saying them afterwards, which makes it seem a lot different. But if I say it during the video, I don't know, my mood might change, so I prefer to just insert them. Oh, and here, wait, no, this is not it. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, I gotta get done this video. Because I know I can do it. I believe and I have faith. and I'm confident and I trust my abilities. Okay, here it goes right here. After this, I'm going to go to the other part and I will be done. So this right here is some peanut butter cookies. Oh man, this looks phenomenal. Like the mobs and the Minecraft characters I was excited to show, but I was really ecstatic on showing these things right here, because these things right here, this is not a Minecraft thing. This is something outside of Minecraft. This right here is some peanut butter cookies, name brand, but you know the off-brand cookies be tasting good too. And I know that because I tried the off-brand food sometimes, and it actually tastes better than the original. Peanut butter cookies is the only cookies I really eat with milk. Other than that, I won't. I don't eat cookies with milk. I do not have a glass of milk dipping a cookie inside of it. But with these cookies, yeah, I put these in milk. And I was eating peanut butter and cookies with noodles for some reason a lot. But I stopped because I wanted to start working out again and feeling more healthy. And I started workouts that revolves around walking only. You know, not the intense hill cardio because I want to take a break from that. Because before working out crazy, I kind of went overboard a lot. So I just do walking workouts. So I don't eat these that much, but these is good. Peanut butter, real peanut butter. Yes, real peanut butter. Speaking of peanut butter, I have some boiled peanuts in the can. I have some boiled peanuts in the can that I'm actually gonna try. I think I made the words on that look exactly like the original. Maybe not the peanut butter cookie, cause like parts of these areas, like where the chip bag was at, the reason why the ground looked so messed up, because I had to actually break a lot of ground on this part since I was creating this too close to the water. Couldn't really show it. Oh yeah, that sounds relaxing. Splish splash. I couldn't actually create it, so I had to use sponges to soak up all the water. Just so I can create it enough. Like I couldn't even finish this part because it was like too much stuff right here. So one thing I can give myself a tip on, that I should really measure the area to know that what I'm making can actually fit before starting. Cause if only I had measured it right, I wouldn't be putting this right here, this close to this water. But yeah, this is a real good thing. I mainly just use the regular colors to blend it in. I use like the light. I use sand to create a kind of yellow color. And I really like how I did this, the Leando signature again. Because I really like how I created a lot of these things. Like it took so much effort to actually do it. So much looking. Matter of fact, how I thought about the chips and the cookie, I literally thought about it because I like eating these peanut butter cookies, and I just like peanut butter cookies in general. So I was like, okay, I'll make a popular one. I was sitting out eating that exact bag of chips when I thought of the chips, and I just made both of them. And I am really, really, um, I'm pleased with how I made it. I think I did very good on it. Oh man, the glow and the shine. Well, gosh. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Make me want to go get some right now. So I'll show both of them again, both junk foods. So this is the chips. Probably should make shorts of these, but I don't know. And this right here is the peanut butter cookies, which are both very, very, very well made. So y'all can tell me what y'all think about these things. Do y'all know these junk foods? Do they look kind of like the original of those junk foods to be on here? And just what are your opinions on these things? But I have one more thing to show, then I'll be done with everything that I have to show. It's like putting all this into one video. This took a while to create. Because honestly, I really was like, I don't know, it was stressful mentally to create some of this stuff. And it's so many blocks, so the screen won't load in. That's why I just look like this right now. So most of the things that I've shown so far is the mobs, the junk food, and the incompleted stuff that y'all see laying around that was probably created by my nephew or nieces. I don't know. So yeah, that's the things I've shown, and now this next one, oh man, it's gonna be good. This thing I'm about to show right now is going to be good. But we're gonna walk toward it because it's more fun of walking towards something that's massively huge. Yeah, it's way more fun walking to it. Well, how about we just get a horse? Let me see. Actually, no, I don't want to, use no eggs to spawn anything. Okay, yeah, this is a good place to start walking towards it at. Let me see how good I can act this out. What is that? Could it be? Is it Leando? It's impossible. It's huge. Oh, well, gosh. Wait, that's enough. We're close enough to it now. So, starting off, you can see that it's extremely big. And this right here is the Minecraft character that I made for myself. Yeah, so y'all ready? Cause I am ready to look at this next thing. Cause this one right here was harder than the mobs, and kinda harder than actually creating those junk foods. This was the hardest one. Okay, so let's go up. But first, let's check out this shoes. No different kinds of this stuff inside the shoes. The pants, and we're gonna come in through the side. This is the arm, and it's holding something. It's holding a fox. Is holding a fox. And first thing I notice, this character is holding so many things. Now the fox holding this right here, this blade with a good design to it. It looks very unique. This was actually my nephew's idea, and right now I'm going to give a big thanks to my nephew, because he really helped me the most. Like, my nephew, he is so good in this game. Like, he's the best. And we just be doing adventure mode, and we both put so much hard work into completing all of these things that y'all see right now. We put a lot of effort and hard work into it. And really, if he wasn't helping me, I probably would have had way more. It probably would have been way more difficult for me to actually make any of this. So, big thanks to my nephew for all the hard work he helped me with to make this video, and also for the awesome and cool, amazing idea of this fox right here. Because I really like this right here. And it made me think, like, okay, I can make different color foxes. So this is a red fox holding this inside his mouth. He has long ears and like a small body though. And a small tail. And this right here is a blue fox. You know, small nose. Let me pat his nose. Yeah, let me pat his nose. And this fox has nothing that is holding, but I guess it's just here to, I don't know, to stay on my shoulder and help me. And it's another fox, but before I show that fox, before I show that fox, I'm gonna show what I'm holding. This sword right here. It might seem like a long or broad sword, just like this got, but my sword got a million sharpness. People who know Minecraft terms know exactly what I'm talking about. Million sharpness. It might not say it on it, but yeah, it has it. It has it. So let's see whose sword is bigger. This looks like a sword fight, right? Oh man, that looks so marvelous. Oh, so artistic. So wonderful, so delightful. I just can't even describe how good this view right here look. It make me look at all the hard work and be like, wow, it was really worth it. Every inch and centimeter of it. Typing in multiple commands to fill up wide spaces of blocks. Yeah, extremely worth it. I could probably make a thumbnail out of this because this right here is awesome. This is awesome. Oh man, I like this. Matter of fact, I love it. I love how I created this. So my sword is bigger and my sword has a design. This looks like a very hot, fiery sword. Just look at that. Everything about it looks hot. And this right here is a little design I decided to give it. And by using these right here, it make those red things float off it, making it look even better. The magna blocks, the lava right here, and I use copper. Because I thought it was a better color for it. And look at that copper right there. I gotta fix that. The copper actually changed colors after a while. I had to fix that one. You know, get the sword refurbished. And now, I'll show this one. This right here is a pickaxe. Using this obsidian type and these purple crystal things, I created some kind of look to it. I want the customized pickaxe and sword. I don't want the regular sword that's in Minecraft and the regular pickaxe. The pickaxe build, the sword destroy, and who do y'all got winning, me or them? I know y'all choosing me right now. Especially after I show you the other fox and what it's holding, y'all definitely gonna choose me. But now let's get to my character. I got a V kind of shaped t-shirt. I just brought some of those, so yeah, I got a V shaped t-shirt. I got a nappy beard, and my beard actually is missing a spot. And the character looks handsome just like me in real life. Yep, just like me in real life, my character look handsome. Let me see. And it looked like kind of my Minecraft character too. Yeah, making this afro and bush, it was extremely hard to do. But first, let's check out the eyebrows. I got bushy eyebrows, so yeah. And for some reason, girls and even my family say I got thick eyelashes to be a man, and I don't understand why, but I didn't add no eyelashes. I guess I just got thick eyelashes. And my nose, the bridge of my nose, I think that I could have probably constructed the nose better, but I like how I did it. I tried to make a nose on Minecraft, and even trying something like that already is like I would probably need more space. So I'm okay with this nose and this mustache. And with my mustache, I got real long hairs at the tip of my mustache that be getting in my mouth, which I dislike, especially when eating. So I didn't pick no ears though. This is how my Minecraft character look, and I like the arms a little chunky, you know, out the shirt. And this arm right here, I had to like put it a little slanted since it was holding a fox on it and holding this beautiful sword right here. Now let's go up and look at the other fox and look at the afro. So this fox right here, you probably notice is different than the other foxes. This fox has pointy ears. I thought foxes really had pointy ears, so I made this fox have pointy ears. And he has nails too. The other ones, I guess they're declawed. Just like how you declaw a cat, the other ones is declawed. This one right here has nails though. Yep, and right here underneath his belly, yep, looks good. Now, what does this fox have on his back? The biggest fox. On his back, his tail is different than the other foxes. It's actually slanted. They got white stripes over here on this part of their tail, so that's why I added it. And what his tail is holding is a orange and white pickaxe. How awesome is Leando? How cool is he? Tell me. I'm listening. Cause right here, I just thought I got a sword and pickaxe, so both of my foxes should have the same thing. So this fox has an orange pickaxe. Actually, this fox looked like an orange vanilla ice cream. If you ever had orange vanilla ice cream, y'all know what I'm talking about. The fox looks like an orange vanilla ice cream. I could have made a chocolate fudge fox and a strawberry fox, but I was already almost like gone crazy making these, so I couldn't add that. But yeah, this is an orange vanilla looking type of fox. But I think this one is the best one. Yep, this one is definitely the best one. Now the afro, right now I got my hair in a protective style. Yeah, I twisted my hair so it was in a protective style, so it's not an afro right now, but when I take it out, afro. I found out I have low porosity hair and I absorb water and oil and everything like that easy. And that explains a lot why my hair easily gets dry. But to make this afro, to make my nappy hair, which is very nappy, it was so hard to do it on Minecraft. Like, that's why parts of it look a little bit matted, because it is. Like, well, gosh. Parts of it is matted because even in real life, when if I lay on my hair, it gets matted. So at least it's accurate, but making a full afro, it was getting harder and harder because each block you have to build up. You have to build like gone up, not in a straight line, but more like block after block, gone in like a slanted line. It was so many blocks. Wait, let me see the afro from every view. Let's see. Okay, this side looks really good. Like the side of this afro part right here, it looks very, very nice. The back look matted. When I lay on the back of my head, it gets matted. So I guess that's to be expected. And yeah, I like it though. I really like the afro. So this is everything that I've created on Minecraft creative mode. And I really like all of these things. Like they look very, very amazing. I don't know what the thumbnail should be for this video. That's going to be it for this video. And now I'm just going to close the video out and insert the topics, and stuff like that. I was prepping to make this for a while, preparing all these things I've created. Before I even started this, I was writing down notes on what to say in the topics that I have to insert. I know it's gonna be difficult to talk about the things I gotta talk about in those topics, but I'm gonna have to try to and actually do it. Also, I have to cook. I have to put this video together. So yeah, I'm about done with this video, and that's gonna be it. Y'all can share your input on what y'all think about everything that I created, and that's gonna be it for this video. I'm not gonna do a long speech right here, but going into what I gotta go into now, I just gonna let myself be guided by the Most High, or you can say the Most Highest, on how I should speak it. And I'm gonna put the effort into completing this video, edit it, and actually work on it. And I'm gonna continue to try to go within myself to learn more about me, Leando. Yes, I need to learn more about Leando and just who I am exactly. And I gotta continually learn myself because I realize that's the thing that's important. So this video was good to complete and to speak about the topics that I'm going to be speaking about and to show these things. So I give a big thanks to my family, especially my nephew, for helping me. And thank you for those of you who watched this video. And that's about it. Stay cool, positive, and try to stay in good health. All praises to the Almightiest, the truest, the most highest. And with that being said, Leando is out. See ya.